Google releasing some new AI features today that by default can access your entire Gmail history, and opting out is not as easy as it sounds. For that, we'll turn to Mackenzie Sagalos this morning on this rollout in today's Tech Check. Morning, Mac.
Hey, good morning, Carl. So Google just made the email history of 3 billion people available to its AI unless they manually opt out. So starting today, Gemini can access your full inbox to power a new set of AI tools. We are talking about digging through years of Gmail threads in order to train Gemini to write like you and draft messages in your voice. There's also a feature that's the equivalent of an AI chatbot for your inbox, but the key detail is that it's all on by default for US users. If you want to turn it off either on your phone or desktop, you go to Settings, scroll down to Smart Features, and uncheck the box. And then if you really want to protect your data across all your Google apps like Drive and Gmail, there's yet more boxes to uncheck. Now, I talked to one of the product leads for Gmail. He was clear that this is not about training Gemini's underlying model. Your emails are not feeding the machine that everyone else uses. Instead, he described it as real-time processing in what he called a unique, isolated environment to create this bespoke experience just for you. But again, it is on by default for US users. That is the playbook now in consumer AI. You ship features, flip them on, and let users opt out. And Gmail, it is just one part of a much bigger push to embed Gemini across its entire suite of consumer products. And really, that's where Alphabet is at a huge advantage over anyone else in AI, including ChatGPT. It has billions of users it can push into using Gemini. And I will say, guys, Wall Street is buying in. Alphabet just passed Apple in market cap for the first time since 2019. Its stock is up 67% in the last year. And Cantor just this morning upgraded Google shares to overweight with a $370 target. That's 15% upside, calling it the golden age of Gemini.
This feels like a European Commission investigation in the making. They have privacy laws over there. Do they have the same kind of rules? Is it also default there? Do you know?
It's not. And that's what's especially notable about this rollout, the fact that in Japan and Europe and a few other markets, you actually have to toggle this feature on. And when you think about it, I mean, Google has a long history of battling these claims that there are a violation of personal data access. Location services was a big talker back in 2022. 2023, we saw a lot of lawsuits around that. And in fact, just in the last few days, a new lawsuit alleging that Gmail the data from your Gmail is being used to train Gemini. Google denies those claims, but it is a standing question. And Sarah, that's part of why we're seeing different rollout mechanisms in different parts of the world.
Meantime, there is some boutique data on the tape, Mac, of ChatGPT total visits down 2 consecutive months sequentially, declining traffic. That hasn't happened in a couple of years. Who knows how much that's worth, but it's definitely something we'll keep an eye on.
Yeah, and that similar web data showed that over the same period of time that ChatGPT saw declining usage, Gemini usage jumped by nearly 30%. That came right after the Gemini 3 rollout in November. That was also right when OpenAI called a code red, all hands on deck to try to, get that next version of ChatGPT out to compete with Google.
Yeah, remember Sam Altman played it down. We asked him about it in an interview afterwards, the rise of Gemini versus ChatGPT and whether he's losing market share. That's one to watch for the year. Mackenzie, thank you.